Alright, trying this again, and yes, that is much better. I figured something out. Okay, I'm starting a bit late because I was figuring out some internet stuff. But I'll wait till there's a viewer before I explain things. Alright, so I'm waiting for a viewer before I explain. Well, I'll explain things twice then for all the people who are going to be watching the archive. I happened to realize that I could use the Pokedex to hunt down some guys, and I also happened to glance over the Pokedex. And Applin is not just a grass type, but it is a grass dragon. So I am going to be hunting for the thing. And in the process, I'll be training up my team, incidentally. So next time I can go for... Next time I fight Nessa, I might actually stand a chance. Oh, hello. It actually doesn't have, my viewers count isn't upgraded. That's interesting. Yeah, things are working better now. I've actually connected my internet directly into the computer. So, huzzah. But yeah, I'm hunting down a Applin for use against Nessa. I'm not sure if you were here for that, because it doesn't... Oh, there we go. I got 3 viewers. Hello. Hi, everybody. My OBS isn't updating properly. It's interesting. But, yeah, so last time round I lost pretty hard to Nessa. So I've got to do a bit of training, and I'm also hunting Applin so that I can have a grass dragon, which is an interesting combo. Oh, it is? Here, let me try and... Oh, that's because I turned up just the music in the menu. I'll turn it down in-game again. So hello to you too. Wasn't expecting you here this early in the evening. There. It just feels really... The big difference is because this is a lot quieter than how you're hearing it, I think. So is that better for you? Well, I opened up the Pokedex and used that to figure out where to find Applin, and because I first encountered it in a trainer battle. Oh, that's lovely. You know what, I'll just run. I don't care that much. But yeah, it's just in the Pokedex. Applin location right here. So gotta be one here somewhere. And I already have names picked out for it. But this is also my last stream in this house. My last recording in this house, because as soon as this stream is over, I'm shutting down my computer and packing everything so I can take it to the new house. I wonder if the applin will be in the berry tree. No, actually, my name choice is pony-based. But it's probably not whom you think it would be. Nope, that's not what it was. Kinda hoping it was in the tree. Erebus is messing with the cupboards again. Maybe I should fight one of the overworld guys. Then they might regenerate into applin. But it failed. Okay, so now let's see how Endure handles a 2-hit attack. Just a moment. Erebus is messing with stuff he really shouldn't be. There. Now he can't mess with anything, because there's nothing here to mess with. Okay. Oh, that's a Minchino. Let's see what happens if I fly away and fly back again, so to speak. 'Cause that's like the only place to find it right now is this one spot. That did regenerate everybody. I'm gonna keep trying that. See if it'll show up eventually. Somehow I doubt it, actually. This is the only place it could be. Is it really that rare? Might as well put Lancelot out front from all the guys you can fight. Yeah, we'll put Lancelot up front. Not normally how I do it, but the experience share thing. Ah, an Esper. So I can see who two of my viewers are. Are we gonna hear from our third person? Because hello, I can see that there is someone. I don't know your name because I only have it as showing how many and not who. Yeah, it turns out to fix my full internet problem, I just had to plug my router in, or my hotspot directly into my computer. So. That was an interesting sound effect. At least everything that's shown up so far is something that Lancelot can murder. You're stuck in here, Erebus. I can't let you be messing with all that stuff out there. I wonder when Edward's going to evolve into an Eldegoss. Yeah, that was a pretty good hit. Almost the complete opposite of the first time I thought that an Esper. That's part of the reason why as well. It's the fake out it didn't lead with fake out. But that's a wild Pokemon for you. I actually wonder who's in the water. Just a Goldeen. Why is Lancelot shiver? He doesn't have Forewarn. Ooh, Critical. Apologies if this is going to be a rather boring stream just because I'm hunting down this one rare Pokemon. Hmm? I just missed what it said for Lancelot there. That is something about him battle too well. Oh! Hey, the Great Atuan is evolving. What an unusual number for level to evolve at. Ooh, Water Rock now. Ah, so grass type moves will be especially effective against that Dreadnought. Yeah, but I think it's in an area I can't quite reach yet. Suppose I could fly to the wild area and find out. Probably wouldn't hurt anything. Yeah, it's in this upper area, and I think you're the one who told me that there's a like gating thing to the wild area, because it's not in that area at all. Oh, I can? Alright, I guess I'll give it a shot. Take out one more wild bug here. I'm just thinking, so we've got Blip Bug evolves into Dottler, and if Dottler is, as I think, a reference to Doppler, as in the Doppler effect. Not sure why I'm going that far into it. I just need to fly here. Probably could have done that from the town map. And away I go. Garbodor. Hey, what do you want to sell me? Ah, it does say that they're particularly strong, though. So I guess we'll see. Ah, Skorupi. Conkeldurr. Maractus. Rhydon. Only that. Oh hey, there's the elephant. Suppose I can judge my level in this area by hitting this guy. A very strong looking Cufant, which means I probably won't be able to get him. Yep, he is above my level. Ah, okay. Still very strong looking. Am I in the right area, actually? No, I've got to go further. Yeah, I have a feeling that I won't be able to actually catch him considering the level that I'm at. But it'd be interesting to see if there's any particular items here. Measles. Oh yeah, it's even stronger here. Oops. Yeah, I have a feeling I should just go back to that small area I was at before. Because these guys are just a little higher than I can catch at this point. So, back to Route 5. And there it is! I just had to go back. Oh, hello, a fourth person. Quick balls. Alright, burrows into an apple. Interesting. Alright, you are a male, so you will be Zestar, which is the name of a fictional, or especially fictional rather, it's a fanfic for Friendship is Magic, where Zestar Apple Flambe is the name of that particular fanfic's OC offspring of Apple Bloom and Spike. So we've got Apple and Dragon. So I will be training you, but I just want to see what you start with. Not much. Oh, and it is the red one that is the better one. That's how it pretty much always has been, so I've been right on that front. And it looks like he's a special attacker to begin with. So, add to party. I think I actually want to drop Edward. Yeah, Edward's another grass type, but just don't want this spoony bard in my party. So let's give Zestar Apple a Oranberry. And let's give him a rare candy, because why not? Yes, withdraw is a water move that more than water types can learn. In fact, withdraw is a water type move that Torkoal, a fire type, can learn. So, oops. Got to switch him to the front of the party so that he gets the most experience. And then let's fight this person. Of course it's a normal type. So Zestar can't even do anything to it. I got this lovely, fluffy, purring kitty on my lap. Yes. Attack and defense down, huh? That's okay. Oh, great. In that case, Lancelot can handle things. Oh no, curses. Should send a female Pokemon. Oops. No, Lancelot still might be able to handle things. It's not like the cuteness effect happens every time you attack. One more Hone Claws. And I'll get some massive damage out. Ah! Paralysis. Power Trip. Oh, sure, it still manages to hit. Oh, Zestar Apple is an actual type of apple. It's from Minnesota. Steenie. I know what Pokemon Steenie is. hint of brown sugar flavoring. I may want to look up, see if I can find a Zestar apple. That sounds interesting. Okay, yeah, that's about as much damage as I expected to see. Whenever I see the name, or the attack, Play Nice, I just think of that bit from Toy Story 1. So play nice. Surprised there aren't more living toy fairy types. Most living toy Pokemon are ghosts. I should see if Zestar can learn one of my TMs. Nope, had a feeling that would be the case. Okay, let's fly to a town and heal. And I can probably train up Zestar with, while I hunt for some other guys that I've seen but haven't gotten yet. So let's use this Pokedex and fly to a guy I've not collected. Like Milcery. Where do you live? Right there. Can't fly there, but it's within biking distance. That's electric. Milcery! Quick ball. I hope I get to just buy quick balls soon. I love quick balls. So, I don't know what I'm gonna be calling you. Say that it... Wait! Does Milcery evolve into Alcremie? In which case, I already know what I'm naming you. I'm gonna allow a spoiler on this. Does Milcery evolve into Alcremie? The image hasn't frozen, I'm just really intensely staring. Or I can just turn to my laptop and ask it on there. Yes, it can. Yay. Or yes, it does evolve. Welcome to the party, Bunt. Well, maybe not the party just yet. Special defense. Sweet Veil. Okay, can't fall asleep. Aromatic mist. Interesting. But I don't think I'm gonna switch anyone out for Bunt just yet. Well, maybe Lotte. No, I want to see what Lotte evolves into, so I'll send Bunt to a box, and then catch another one, or not catch another one. Then use him after, or use her after Lotte reaches her final form. And I almost forgot Athena. Cannot catch Athena yet, as far as I can tell. It's not there. Oh, and it's only during certain weather. Okay. So, next one. Barracuda. Which can be found down there. Ooh. Can be found in that lake and on that route. So let's fly to Route 2 and try and catch this Barracuda Pokemon. Oh, and there's a Pokeball here. Or a Great Ball, rather. Freshwater. Nice. This would be easier if I get off the bike. Oh, there's one literally just swimming there. I may have to have Surf to catch it. Basically my only hat at this point. I'm sure Zestar can eat this Magikarp. Not quite, it's because it doesn't touch my hair. Feels weird having a hat with stuff touching my hair. Oh, it is an apple Pokemon. Oh, hello, Rod Todd 1. You're new. Welcome to my stream. Okay, I'm gonna actually head to a different area to go after the Arracudas. Said you could fish for them over this way. Oop. Accidentally ran into a Squovit. And there's nothing Zestar can do against that. Oh hey, we're up to 5 people now. Hello. This is the most people I've ever had in the stream. And isn't that sad? Okay, so according to the Pokedex, Barracuda. Oh, I missed it. Said I could fish for it back this way. Means that there must be a spot somewhere along here I can fish. Ah, is that it? No. Unless it's just talking about the spot that I was actually fishing at. certain weather, certainly, but Barracuda is a fished Pokemon, according to the symbol. Eh. I'm gonna fly to a higher level space. Not that. I'm gonna go in here. Not that space. Let's go to Hulbury and see if I can catch an Arrokuda in the waters. Plus, there's a convenient Pokemon Center. Alright, so where's the fishing spot in Hulbury? Probably down by the docks there. Or the docks here. More likely over there. Well, let's talk to this fisher person. Oh. Let's see what we get. Choodle. Okay then. And then there were 3 again. Oh well. Oh yes, that's right. That's not going to work very well, is it? Let's see, according to Wikipedia, Zestar Apple is a sweet tart taste, which means that if I want Zestar Apple to evolve with a Zestar Apple, I'm gonna have to find a sweet tart apple. And somehow I think that'll be a little harder than it sounds. Miles unconscious. Miles is unconscious. Okay. Oh no, wait, bite. Got bite. I'll use the Great Atuan. Oh, of course it can protect. The Great Atuan could use Protect. Atuan is drowsing off? What? That's odd. And I better head back to the Pokemon Center real quick. I have to say that while I like the look of the glasses in the normal outfit that I wear, the biker outfit just makes them look ridiculous. There you are. An Aracuda. Quick bow. Okay. I have a theory as to what to name the Aracuda. Well, not a theory. But... So there we'd have definite proof that Pokemon eat other Pokemon. Which there was some debate about that in a Pokemon thread some time ago. So, what to name you? Pokedex updated? Okay. Curious. Female Aracuda. What was the name of the arrow enemies in Super Mario RPG? I know Bowyer is the bow guy. Actually, you know what? Why not? I'll just... Oh no, I can't name her Bowyer. Bowyer is a male character. So... We'll go with Arrow. After the arrows in Super Mario RPG. What are you good at? Very good attack. A swift swim. Not bad. But I don't think I need a new water Pokemon at the moment, so... Fox U. Oh, net balls for while you're fishing, right. So, next on the list for me, because I'm going to be ignoring that current recommendations, let's find a Sizzlipede. Oh, hello, we got another new person, potentially. Was that one I just heard, or was that the Roly-Coly? Probably just the Roly-Coly. Can't jump down that cliff, apparently. I wonder. Mudbray. Oh, now we're down to 2 people. Someone had to leave. Cannot wait for Zestar to learn a new attack. Oh sure, just as I send in my rock type. Yay, Zestar leveled up. shot. I'm actually somewhat tempted to try a wild battle again, or a raid battle again. Pretty sure I won't be able to connect to anyone because my router's security type or something like that is wrong. I forget exactly what the reason is, but if that's the case, I can just let the other guys carry the fight. I'm not sure why I said it like that. But let's have a low-level raid. Who are you? Oh, right. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's a good point too. Wonder what that just did. Let's have a raid against this place. That is a Hoot Hoot. I'm actually gonna see if I can find somewhere with a Pokemon that I don't have, or that I've never seen before. Ooh, it's Froggy. Because it's raining. That's a Timpole. Oh! So that's what that meant. I didn't even notice. That is a Butterfree. And there's an advert thing on the Switch saying that it's a special Gigantamax Butterfree can happen. So I might catch this guy even though he doesn't match my criteria just because of that. Should I wait the full 3 minutes? I'm thinking not, because I probably would have run into someone at this or by this point if I could have. I'll wait till the end of this minute. Go. So let's see, that Jolteon will be good, maybe the Quillfish. Let's Dynamax Zestar Apple. Because this sounds funny. Behold the largest fruit. Max Flutterby. Ooh! Sweetheart of Darkness. storm raging above you, growing stronger, does not sound like a good thing. Ooh, nice hit, Mudbray. I'm curious. Okay, that's basically just protect. I'll use it. Normally I wouldn't catch a Butterfree, but the whole Gigantamax ad thing makes me want to do so. I already said that, but I just want to say it again. That's actually pretty cool. X-Scissor. I got a lot of good stuff out of that. I will not be nicknaming you. Let's see. To boxes. And I will put you with the Meowth. Can't actually go inside. What have we here? Not sure what that is. Oh. These. It is a Ralts. I thought it might be. I really want a Ralts. Of course, I've already got all of them on here, so. It is just incredibly amusing that it's a giant apple. Well, that was interesting. What was it supposed to do? Sweet Heart of Darkness, that was a lot of damage. But I'm not gonna catch it. Got some decent loot out of it though. I'm not getting experience. Not really much point in going to the dens if I'm not going to get experience out of it. Though I do still want to see if I can find something that I don't know. I saw stuff on the ground. Fancy apple. There's an apple. Metapod. Or Lunatone. One of those. Oh, hi there. Wishing peace. Okay. I don't have the stuff for that. Hoot hoot. Come on. Another fancy apple. I have a feeling it's every area has a different drop, basically. Oop. You're not even worth fighting. Big mushroom. Tiny mushroom. Two experience candies. That's right. Because when you do the raid, you get those experience candies, and that's how you gain experience points from said raids. Ooh, Lotay can learn Zen Headbutt. Is that what she's good for? Because I think she's a special type. Yeah. Mildly disappointed that Zestar can't learn Magical Leaf. Feels like that'd be right up their alley. Not quite enough for a level. Actually, I'll hold off on that rare candy. Oop. Accidentally ran into a Whoopa. I'm just kind of trawling for ingredients for no reason. Oh yeah, I've already been here. Let's take a look at this place. Parasect. Sure, why not? Okay, I'm so glad I don't have to fight in the biker outfit. Oh, a Grookey. Oh, interesting. It's gonna die, though. Real hard. Oh, so you've got all the starters, do you? Zestar is just so close to leveling up. So close. Mudsdale. Dinsdale. Oh, lovely. Snow zone. I just had this image of a Gigantamaxed Machoke in such a way that it basically becomes like one of the Hecatoncheir from Greek mythology and has 100 arms instead of 4. Getting lots of mushrooms. Pearl strings, interesting. And now it's just rain. That is a brilliant beam. That seems very special. That's obviously a Stunky, but I am very curious. I can't use Zestar for this fight. We'll send in Akko, since she's got fighting type move. So I wonder why that beam was so large. It doesn't look like Gigantamax or Dynamax Pokemon here have levels. Actually reminds me of the Rakan for the heck of it right hand punch. So close. This'll finish it. I'm curious with that super bright glow if it's not a special one to catch. I think I'll catch it, and then if it turns out to not be a terribly interesting Pokemon, then I'll just release it. And if it is terribly interesting, then I'll just box it. Got a decent amount of stuff there. So it's already got a bar of Dynamax. That may be just because it was a Dynamax when I found it. Doesn't look like it's actually got anything special about it. Learn something. Oh, the great Atuan can learn to poison jab. I like this thought. I will actually replace protect. So, doesn't look like there was anything special about the thickness of that beam of energy. Yeah, you will never be wanting for money in this game. Thunderstone. Neat. Ooh, Corviknight. Leftovers. Great Atuan will have leftovers. Ooh, Galvantula over there. Bulldoze. I just realized I'm avoiding all of the fights when part of the reason why I'm even out here is to train up Zestar. Yeah, I'd say that's a very strong Woopa. I wonder if there's a shop that just sells apples. Ah, you teach, or you sell other stuff. I had a feeling that might be the case. Gyarados in the lake. Two extra small experience candies. Alright, we'll do this battle, and then, I don't know, I kinda wanna look up Zestar's, Bulbapedia entry, just to see if he'll actually learn something. It's ridiculous that he's almost level 24 and hasn't learned anything. Do I have to evolve him to find out or what? No, he's level. So I'm just gonna send out Score Bunnies, we'll send out the Grado to them. So are you recommending I give him a fancy apple? I mean, I guess eventually when I find the other apples I can just use the daycare to get the other evolutions. Alright. So that's just level them up. In which case, I did just get a couple more of those experience candies. Let's see if that'll be enough. Doubt it, but we'll find out. Yeah, that wasn't anywhere near enough. Let's take out whatever this is. Paris. Oops, I didn't want to invite others. I can't actually battle alongside other people because my internet is terrible. But let's send out Tachikoma. I haven't used Tachikoma in a while. Oh wow, 6 people. Hello. I haven't had this many people on my stream before. It's a pleasure. Oh. Not a Paris. That's okay, it's still part bug. World's biggest minecart. Hello, hello. It's a pleasure to see everyone. Yeah, I didn't expect that to do a whole lot of damage. Ooh! I powered up the Maractus just in time, though. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, if my internet router if my, which is just a Wi-Fi hotspot, but if this allowed me to actually connect with people, then I definitely raid with some other people. But it is not a thing that I can do. Oh. So any idea on where I can find a sweet or tart apple? I guess if that's all I can do. Okay. Thank you, guys. This is a mainly blind stream, so I know nothing about the game at the moment. And I do try and be like, don't tell me too much, but if I ask, it's okay to let me know. So thanks for the info. Now hopefully these guys can take down this Dwebble. There's a bit of It's one of the things about my thing. Oh hey, Tachikoma's back. I didn't know that could happen. About what I'm doing is I'm only allowed to catch the new Pokemon. So anyone who existed before the Galar region is off limits to me. Unless it happens to be a very interesting raid battle, in which case I might catch it, like this super powerful Skuntank and a Butterfree because of the advertisement that was in the Switch news feed. Oh, time to finish off the Dwebble. So I can't catch the Dwebble because it's an old Pokemon, but I'll still get items out of it. Including another drill run that I can't use. Alright, so time to fly. Also to remove the apple from Zestar. Not the Chestnut, give him an Oran. So I need to go to Hammerlock, which I actually don't think I've been to. No. That's a bit further up the map, isn't it? Yeah. In fact, that's the place that I can't go to yet. So I guess I can't use Zestar against Nessa. Because if he doesn't learn anything till he evolves, and if he doesn't evolve without an item I can't get yet, not much point to it. I did want to catch Sizzlepede. I did forget about that. And part of the reason why I'm only catching the new people is, except for the mythic Pokemon, I have everything in the Pokebank. And I am a bit of a completionist in that regard. So let's see if I can find a Sizzlepede. Oop. I've got to swap out Zestar if I can't evolve him. So we'll return Edward to my party. Yeah, and I can't get to Hammerlock as far as I know, because I haven't beaten Nessa yet, unless it's just something like I can visit. Because yeah, I'm very early on. Last stream I fought Nessa and lost. So I was using this stream as like a catch guys and train up session. Or are you dodging Razor Leaf? Yeah, I was really hoping to use an Applin once I saw it was a Grass Dragon type. That would have been beautiful against the Grass Gym. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna find anything in this as long as these roly-poly are about. That's just a Pancham. Nope, couldn't get away from this guy. Alright, then I guess we'll have to beat him up. I'm actually not sure what I named my Pancham. Please keep it clean. There in the chat. Huh, Garbodor. Or Trubbish. Same difference, really. I actually don't want to grind more. I mean, I did get a bunch of decent levels out of what I've done so far. This is gonna be great fun to watch. Yeah, I did get a decent amount with a couple of the raids that I did, so I'm actually gonna use some on Edward. Hopes that he gets that much stronger. And he's actually named after Edward Damcian from Final Fantasy IV, rather than Edward Elric or... I'm not sure if there's any other Edwards of note. Oh, duh. Edward from Cowboy Bebop. Oh, Edagos. That should help. Cotton Spore, that's a slowdown move? I think. Yeah, harshly lowers. Not much of a fan of stuff like that. I'd rather just knock them out as fast as possible. Alright. I'm actually gonna go see how well I do against Nessa now. Probably gonna lose again, but we'll see. You know what? Let's, since I got a bunch of people here, how do I do that again? This is how I do that again. Let's see if this works for you guys. Oh, Pokemon of up to level 30 will listen to me. Interesting. Means I could have caught some of the guys that I saw in the wild area. I thought I could only catch up to level 35, and I did not let that be on the screen long enough. I'm sorry. So, hey, if you want my card, quick, write this down. I'm not very far into the things, so not much of a card yet. Yeah, I don't have much of anything, because this is only my 4th stream, and I haven't really done a whole lot in Twitch overall, because up until recently I haven't had the internet to do stuff. I should probably swap out Akko, even though she's... Oh yeah, Elizabeth. I can swap out Akko for Elizabeth. Alright. Let's go potentially lose against Nessa again. And if I do lose, then I'll go back to a bit of raiding. Did I already get something from you? Yes. So let's try this again. And I'm still disappointed that you can't change anything about your uniform. It's very annoying. I just don't want it to be a pure white outfit. Well, it's not pure white, but still. I'd like to wear that steel uniform I bought. Oh good, I do get to skip the mission. I was hoping. Yes, yes, I've already read all your stuff. I'm gonna hold Edward until the battle against her Dreadnought. And that's when I'll Dynamax. Because paralysis is handy. Now start flinching. Flinching and paralysis. Well, looks like Elizabeth is down. Alright, Miles, you're next. I've honestly forgotten why I named him Miles. Because it was something to do with the fact that it was poisonous electricity. I might actually have to watch my own archive. At the very least, I will muzzle this thing. I love how much damage that does when it's super stabby. Oh, right, thank you, it was Miles Morales. That's why. It's a good thing that you watch all my streams. I should have used Flail. Super potion. Let's see if it hits me as hard as before. This is going to be a strong flail. Yosh. Alright. I might actually win this time. Great, a 2-in levels up. Alright, Edward. Let's do this thing. And now I know Dreadnought is water rock, so grass type move will be extra effective. Well, I do stop my streams at 4 because I need to get sleep. But I will be... Next time I stream, I'll actually be in a different area because I'm moving this weekend. So, hopefully I'll see you on my Sunday stream. You call that damage? That feels so good after losing to her before. Okay, leveled up. Alright. So now that we're past the stuff that I've already seen, it's time to do voices again. And I do not remember what voice I gave her. How can this be? Now that I've battled you, I think I understand. Continue to seize victories in the gym challenge with your Pokemon. You have an incredible spirit that may even be strong enough to challenge the champion. You and your Pokemon are indeed deserving of this gym badge. Ooh, so they don't immediately connect with each other. Interesting. You want to challenge the Fire Gym Leader next. As you and your Pokemon are now, he'll definitely want to battle you. And I am going to want to definitely defeat him, because I've got plenty of guys that'll be good against fire. I'm actually vaguely curious if the water uniform has the midriff-bearing design. And everyone's fully healed, so I can swap back in Akko, and I will switch out Edward for Tachikoma again. Ah, that felt good. Now I have to go talk to the Chairman Rose guy. Do not keep the chairman waiting. Head to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. So you will not forget the chairman's face, I will give you one of his league cards. Yeah, I do not like this lady. Chairman Rose is the kind of man who gets downhearted if he doesn't take care of things he needs to right away. Go to the seafood restaurant as soon as possible so as not to keep the chairman waiting. It's got to be as hotty as possible. Let's see. Oh. I thought I talked to them to go to the right table, but... James, let's celebrate your recent victory. Oh, were you invited too? You two know each other? That's great. Come now, please be seated. Yeah, after this conversation, I'll be saving and quitting. But... Hobari is a seafood town. Naturally, if one is to eat here, the obvious choice is the local cuisine. Everything on the menu is delicious. Either way, how is Professor Magnolia getting on? I'm quite indebted to her, you know. She was the one who figured out how to unleash the power of wishing stars and use that power to Dynamax Pokemon. We would never have been able to create Dynamax bands without her. She was saying there's still so much we don't know about Dynamaxing. It's causing her some worry. She even made me take a power spot detector with me when I started traveling. A power spot detector? That's the device that allowed me to discover the power spots. Locations that emit Galar particles and allow Pokemon to Dynamax. I don't like hearing that Professor Magnolia is so worried, though. If only there was something I could do. Sonia, it may be good for you to visit the vault in Hammerlock. I believe the key to unlocking the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon lies in the history preserved there. Understood, Chairman. I will arrange a meeting with Miss Sonia. However, I believe it is about time we get going, Chairman. But I've hardly had a chance to speak with James. It's regrettable, but I suppose it can't be helped. If something needs to get done, there's no time like the present, after all. In any case, I bid you all farewell. Does he think he's doing me a favor? He's right that the vault would be a good place to look for info on the legends, but... You got the water badge, yeah? Defeating Nessa's no small feat. Here's a TM as a reward. Retaliate. Don't think I ever really use Retaliate. Yeah. Nessa's a good friend. Perhaps I should drop in on her. Until next time, Gym Challenger. Alright, so I've actually got 4 minutes. Let's see what happens if I just... Yeah, I can't do anything there. Pretty sure this is the Galarian Audino. Comes here incognito, even though everyone recognizes him. Alright, mate, you got both the grass badge and the water badge by now, right? In that case, we're both headed for Motorstoke and the Fire Gym leader Kapu. How about I share with you a little tip about that leader Kapu? From what I heard, he's holed up now in Galar Mine number 2 undergoing some special training. If he's in there, then we can't take him on in Motorstoke even if we zip right over there. Putting the brakes on our gym challenge. So I say we head to Galar Mine number 2 ourselves. Let's go see what all the fuss is about. Alright. So I guess that's the way we're going. Oh wow, it's just right there. Oh, Wimpod's you just walking around. Oh, it just left. Oh, it's you again. Oh hey, same reaction. You again. I'd feel sorry for my Pokemon if I made them take part in a battle against low-level opponents. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. Then again, I suppose it's a form of mercy to crush weak opponents early on. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely you would be up for a Pokemon battle. Well, sure. Excuse me. It's utterly inconceivable that I, the challenger chosen by the chairman, will lose. Well, you're just in time for the final battle of the stream. Let's see if I crush Bede this as much as I did before. Because I wrecked... Yeah, I only stream until 4 AM, because then I've got to get to sleep. So... Alright. Lancelot? Crush him. Or her. I'm actually not sure what Bede is. I don't think anyone's used any pronouns for them. Okay, that hurt. They all comment on the fact that I know how to use a super effective attack. It's kinda silly. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was a critical, wasn't it? Yep. Not really a spoiler, I think. But... Okay, we're taking too much damage here, so... we need someone who's actually got some good defense. So... Akko's actually got the best defense of everyone I've got. I don't think it's a spoiler unless there's a massive twist involved. Which if there is, just say that there's a twist. And I'll just use them. Okay. So yeah, he is a bit of a jerk. Yeah, that's the way, Akko. Got it up. If Lancelot hadn't taken such massive damage already, I would have just sent him back out. Another side shock. Hopefully this isn't going to be enough to knock out Akko. Good. All the psychic types he uses. Maybe I should see about getting Akko a dark type move. She's definitely my best. Athena. Do want to get one of them. Ooh, looks like it doesn't have much defense though. It's just Psybeam. That was weaker than all of the Psy Shocks that you've been using so far. I do wish Lancelot was fully evolved already, because that dark typing would be real handy if he gets a dark typing. Might get steel. I'm not sure. And don't tell me. I was told at one point that he does get dark typing, but then I was told that the person who told me that was wrong, and it wasn't elaborated on, so I don't know. Ponyta. This is probably the Galarian Ponyta, which I really want. So now that I've seen it, I will know where to find it. First we nuzzle. Oh, confusion. That's right, it's a psychic, not a fairy. It looks like a fairy type. I should have known better too. He just uses nothing but psychics anyway. We'll have the great Atuan chomp this Ponyta's face off. Oops, wrong one. Still did massive damage though. So glad I ran around the wild area to get some leftovers. Nom 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 nom. Great, he's a tsundere. And a sore loser. Pardon me. It seems I must take back my words. You're not weak. You just lack talent. Your chances of completing the gym challenge are pretty slim, I must say. Here, I'll give you this. Something to show you at least tried. Yeah, I really do not care for Bede. Now where should I go next to collect wishing stars? Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick look in the Pokedex just to see where Galarian Ponyta is, because I really want one. That's one I have. Oh, Q-Fan. Yes, I saw one of those in the wild area. Is that the only place to find one? At least in this version. Where do you live? Over there. And that's it, apparently. Alrighty then. Well, I will save and sign off. So, thanks everyone for joining me. It was nice to have a bigger crowd. I'll take this guy out after, I guess. Or I'll have him be the final battle. I probably should have switched out. Oh well. So yeah, till the next, live well. I hope I'll have my setup completed on Sunday to stream again. And if you look on YouTube, I've got a channel there. It's called Game Start, as you can see here. All I've got on it at the moment is Chrono Trigger videos, but it can be fun if you like Chrono Trigger. Someday I'll put other stuff up. And yeah. So, like I said, till the next, live well.